Okay, boys and girls, welcome back to Uncle Red's channel. We got a banger for you today. Here we go. In today's video, we're going to be talking about UFC 308, the biggest featherweight fight there's been in a long time. And we got Max Holloway, the pride of Hawaii. First name, Jerome, if you didn't know that. He is 32 years old, 5'11", 145 pounds. His last fight, the BMF fight versus Justin Gaethje, everybody saw it. We'll go over that fight here in a minute. But first, this video is brought to you by PrizePicks. Until Tuesday, Anthony Edwards is pretty much a free square. All he's got to do is score 1 point and you win that square. So it's a guaranteed win. Take advantage of it before it's too late. And use code TIMBO when you sign up and you'll get $50 instantly. Put $5 down and you'll get $50 instantly. Download the app. It makes it fun. You can pick more or less on takedowns, more or less on fight time, more or less on significant strikes landed. Use code Timbo, make yourself some bread. Remember, he made 600 G's in bonus money this fight, which is pretty sweet and well deserving from him. He got in the UFC when he was a very, very young buck. He had 4 fights and then he got right into the UFC. Let's take a peek here. His first fight, UFC debut, was 2012 versus Dustin Poirier. And in the UFC already, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 fights in the UFC. Got in when he was 20 years old. That's a long career, and he's fought, I mean, the biggest names. He's fought a lot of orthodox boxers. He's got wins over, obviously, Chan Sung Jung, Justin Gaethje, Arnold Allen, Yair Rodriguez, Calvin Kattar, Frankie Edgar, Brian Ortega, Jose Aldo twice, Anthony Pettis, Jeremy Stevens, Charles Oliveira, Cub Swanson. I mean, the names go on and on. Max Holloway is a Hall of Famer. And let's take a peek here. He took on Justin Gaethje at UFC 300. We were cage side for this bout, and it was pretty epic. Okay, this fight with Justin Gaethje, an orthodox, hard-hitting knockout artist, boxer. A lot of people were worried about Max. A lot of people counted him out in this fight. Big time, 155 pounds. Let's take a peek. Orthodox. Max is a big guy. He's 5'11", 145, and he knows how to use his range so well. And Max does such a good job at just staying busy. Just always staying busy, always feinting, always turning his hips, always ready to push off his front foot. He's really good at his range. So we'll watch the first and 5th round of this Justin Gaethje fight. Justin has his hands real high, so Max opens up with some straights to the body. But he's so good at making people guess. Justin Gaethje was having a lot of trouble with Max because Max was never just standing there, and Justin was throwing 2-punch combos, 1 punch, 2 punch, trying to catch him, and Max was just popping him and popping back out just beautifully. So we're at 4 minutes, round 1. And Justin's stalking him down. Similar to what Ilia is going to do, is just going to try to stalk him down, try to get his back against the fence. He's not going to want to stand in the open with Max Holloway. Max Holloway is going to know Ilia is a good counterpuncher, so he's going to be really aware of that. Chopping the stick down a bit. Chopping the stick down. Oh, God. Justin Gaethje. He just batters your calf. Hard kick there. Loosening him up, finding his range a bit, finding his timing, getting a read on the speed. 3-2 down the lips. Let's fast forward a bit here. Got 130 left in round 1. Now he's doing a job better at answering those Justin Gaethje leg kicks and checking them. And I guarantee you, like look right here, like with the way Max holds his jab. His left hand's really low. So I guarantee Ilia and his brother are going to see that and try to time him. When Max steps in a jab, slip inside the jab, throw a right hand over the top, slip outside the jab, which you've seen him done in the past, and throw a hard uppercut, left hook, right hand, a classic boxing counter. So I almost guarantee they're looking at that. So fast forward here to end of round 1. Justin gets a little slip going. And this is where I think he broke his nose. Orthodox. He can switch it up, staying busy, trying to outpoint him in this first round. Oh, so this was sick. This was so beautiful. Because watch Max's feet here. He's southpaw. Watch his feet. He floats into southpaw, backing up, drops back in southpaw now, drops his right leg back, and backing up, jumps into the spin, and it smacks Justin Gaethje on the bridge of his nose. And this is something Ilia is going to have to be aware of, because Ilia, he does like to move his shoulders like a boxer, but he likes to change levels a lot. And if Max can throw this backing up, Ilia's going to have to be really prepared for that, because this could have changed the fight quite a bit. Broke his beak last second of the first fight, and you really can tell it's affecting him. And you can see the break right here. And I think they remind him not to blow his nose so he doesn't just blow the whole piece off of it. So let's fast forward here to the 5th round. But the fight looks this way. I mean, Max is just faster than him, popping him and going back out. Justin Gaethje kind of gets caught a few times in trying to knock him out, trying to really find the knockout, and he's just going to have to put more punches together to be able to knock out Max Holloway. And here Max, watch how good Max does on the fence. He doesn't just get stuck on the fence and start trading with people on the fence, because that's where Ilia is going to have success. Does a good job punching and circling off. Right when he gets to that first yellow line. Oh, god damn. Let's check out that combo again. Cracked him and hurt him bad. Smooth, fast right hand. You've seen it before with guys. I mean, you've seen it before. Max Holloway's fought a lot of orthodox boxers before. Remember Calvin Kattar, who was just like, everyone's like, man, it's going to be a crazy fight. Max Holloway made him look bad. He pieced his ass up. He found his range early on, and he just whooped Calvin Kattar's ass. Ilia Topuria, a little bit different of a story. Ilia's coming in there undefeated, so he's going to have that confidence, and he does hit hard. But when he does throw his punches, Ilia, he throws so hard. He turns his hips over, he turns his shoulders over, he throws his whole body into it. So if it lands, it's going to hurt. But if it misses, a lot of times he's way off balance. Look at that 4-piece combo. Jab, let's watch it one more time. It was a jab up top, right hand to the gut, left hook, right hand upstairs. Beautiful little 4-piecer on Justin. And it was the last shot that landed and hurt him pretty bad. Put him to a knee, so that'd be an 8 count right there. And now Max is just opening up, piecing him. You got to be careful with Justin, too. He's going to counter with a hard left hook or right hand. But look at how Max just floats right out of range with these guys. Justin throws a hard counter punch. Wears it. Boom, boom, digging his guts. Another hard counter punch and just wears it. And now again, this is at 155 pounds. It's the one thing that makes me nervous. When you see Max Holloway, when he's completely out of shape, out of fight camp, he is a big kid. He's at least 185 pounds. So cutting back down to 145, if that's how much he cuts, if he has to cut 40 pounds, I mean, that's water going out of your brain. It makes it easier to get knocked out when you have to cut that much weight. But I do believe Max, it won't matter for Max. His chin is too good. Too good. 252 left in this 5th. And still spinning back kick to the gut. And still turning his hips, constantly feinting. He's so subtle with his feints too. It's not like big feints. It's like just subtle, making you guess all the time, and mixes it up so well. We're at 220. 220, and he's just kind of outspeeding. He's kind of piecing Justin up. He really is. And Justin lands good shots. Justin lands some good shots, and they just don't do nothing. They don't do nothing to Max. Lots of 3-2s that Justin throws. Lots of changing levels, 3-2s trying to come over the top. And they land clean. And Max just kind of wears them or he floats out of the way. So we got 43 seconds here in the 5th. Justin knows he's down, so he's throwing extra hard trying to clip him. Stomping the leg into southpaw. You guys have no idea how much balls this takes. Max could easily float through this fight and get the decision. No worries. Run away this first round. If I was his coach, that's what I'd want him to do. Just run away, peace out. He points at the mat and says, "Let's bang, buddy." With someone like Justin Gaethje. He gives Justin a chance right here when he points and says, "Let's do it." Waits for the clacker. Says, "Let's go." Doesn't step back. Doesn't step back. Tucks his chin. And this is dangerous to do with Justin Gaethje. Oh my God. You guys have no idea. The energy in that arena was insane. Insane. Let's watch this one more time. Sits in the pocket. Justin starts ducking his head too, looking at the floor and throwing hard heaters over the top that barely glance back. And then Max starts scrapping, throws a right hand to the body, left hook to the body, and a fast right hand, and it lands on the chin. Let's watch this again. Waits for the 10-second bell. Front flip kick. That was crazy. And says, "Let's go. Let's go." That's how big of a G he is. And starts throwing from his hips. Giving Justin a chance. Goes right hand body, left hand body, right hand over the top. Home run dinger. Home run dinger. That was probably one of the... Besides Izzy knocking out Alex Pereira, I mean, this is obviously up there. But that was absolutely insane being there. And that energy. Woohoo! Gives me goosebumps. It really does. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. We're almost at 200K. And comment your thoughts below. And I can't wait for this bout. UFC 308. I'll leave you with this. Love y'all. Bye-bye.